Protest that has been gaining support in New York City is now branching out into other parts of the country, including right here in the Valley.
Occupy Wall Street is now entering its third week in Manhattan with hundreds of thousands of people participating. Similar protests are taking place in Portland, Oregon, Washington, D.C., and Los Angeles. In L.A., protesters gathered outside. Some even went inside the Bank of America building. And now the Occupy movement is picking up supporters right here in the Valley. 21
News reporter Jennifer Balagish tells us efforts are underway to organize local protests.
Well, just as Facebook and other social media spurred the movement currently taking place in New York City, it's also instrumental in bringing people together for an upcoming protest in Youngstown. The Occupy protest in New York is gaining momentum. This Facebook wall for Occupy Youngstown now has over 1,000 supporters, people who feel that they are among the 99% who have been cheated, while corporate executives line their pockets.
For me, anyway, the message is accountability. With the banks getting bailed out by the government and the court system that just kind of supports them getting bailed out, we're trying to hold people accountable.
Occupy Youngstown has held 2 meetings at the Lemon Grove where 30 people have attended. The cafe's owner supports the movement.
We're paying for their recklessness while those who have wrecked our economy have gotten golden parachutes. And the people really need to stand up and say that we're tired of the petty politics, we're tired of our future being wasted away.
Well-known activist Stoughton Lynn has also been attending those meetings and says the Occupy movement is reminiscent of the protests of the 60s.
And what's interesting to me is that in contrast to the 60s, I don't think it's exactly students. I think the core is ex-students who've done everything they were supposed to, high school, college, even graduate school, and now they're out of school with a bunch of debts and unemployed.
Occupy Youngstown is planning a large protest Saturday, October 15th, downtown, where it will target banks, courts, corporations, and Senate Bill 5. At this point, organizers are not sure whether the protest will continue beyond that day, as it is currently doing so in Manhattan. With more local news, I'm Jennifer Balagish.